All right. Hello. I'm Mr. Whyzguy. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you'll stay a while. I like to game a lot, so take everything with a grain of salt. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be watching these guys. I'm going to have a little mini introduction on these guys.
I am a leftist commentator. I do politics, comedy from a dumpster fire perspective, and I have opinions, and sometimes people like to hear those opinions, and then they tune in to listen to them.
My name's Seamus Coughlin. I make cartoons. We call them
British.
Freedom Tunes. And he's British?
Whoa.
Is that? Why you always got to take it to an ethnic place with me, man? I make cartoons. I have a YouTube channel called Freedom Tunes. I'm also a podcaster.
I am the Moon Lord.
He knows.
No longer Weed Lord. I have evolved. I have become
He knows.
one with the essence of the vibration and the fabric of reality.
And I am Surge.com as always, guys. Let's get to it.
I hope you guys enjoy these very short clips. Now on to the show.
You tax the gun producers and the weapons manufacturers, and then you
but
get them
you
to pay
can't.
for it so poor people could afford this program.
Right, but you can't do that because gun ownership is a constitutional right. Or I should say, gun ownership is a human right, guaranteed, protected against
Second
government
Amendment.
infringement.
I'm all about training in schools. I think the public schools should have gun training for kids.
Like they used to.
They used to,
Absolutely, yeah. Gun clubs.
I would highly advocate for more training, but you're just suggesting that you can't force it on people.
The Constitution clearly, and according to the writings of the Founding Fathers and to, I think, Heller versus D.C., gun ownership is a human right, and the Constitution protects against government infringement of that right. That being said, we got the NFA, we got the updates to the NFA in the 80s, so certainly gun rights have been infringed to an absurd degree.
You know what?
Not to mention, back in the days when they codified the Constitution, people owned warships privately, and Halliburton, Northrop Grumman. Well, I shouldn't say Halliburton; they're a construction thing. But Northrop Grumman, Boeing, etc.
Lockheed.
These companies are private companies that build nuclear weapons. So we basically where we're at right now is that private corporations with no accountability can have the most powerful weapons of mass destruction in the world. But
That's news to me.
them and the government, and it doesn't follow. Either the people have the power, or they don't have the power, right? We've abdicated it to corrupt organizations.
And corporations are not.
So black and white, Tim. Why? Why so black and white, Tim? Either they don't have the power or we do have the power. Okay, let's break that down. Is it possible that we both kind of have a little bit of power? I guess, yeah, right? But we don't, because the corporations are basically working in lockstep with the government. Yeah. All right, I can understand why it could be black and white now. The government isn't supposed to infringe on it, but they are. And I guess that's why we have a lot less power than the government and these mega corporations and stuff like that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed whatever I just posted back there, because this is an automated thing that I just do in editing. And yeah, but I'm sure it was very informative. And leave a comment. You have to leave a comment, because if you don't leave a comment, you came here and then you left without saying anything. That is a little bit disrespectful. So leave a comment. Just throw it down there. Your thoughts, because this is the channel where you think. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now.